Snow-covered Kabul on the day President Hamid Karzai finally gets his meeting with the US Special Envoy. A cold snap has swept through Afghanistan, an emblem perhaps of the frosty treatment the president is now getting from Washington. In an interview with Al Jazeera, Hamid Karzai has admitted he's not spoken to US President Barack Obama since he was sworn into office almost a month ago.
There is tension between us and the United States government on issues of civilian casualties, arrests of Afghans, nightly raids on homes and casualties that they cause.
It's a significant shift in tone from Karzai's cozy 8-year relationship with the former US President George Bush.
I appreciate your commitment to empowering your people. I appreciate your strong stance for freedom and justice, and I'm proud to call you an ally.
But Obama's White House is full of people who've made it clear their mission is to crush the Taliban and Al-Qaeda, with or without Karzai's help.
The United States will continue to work for a stable Afghanistan that's not a haven for terrorists.
During her confirmation hearing last month, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said Afghanistan was plagued by limited capacity and widespread corruption. She called it a narco state, referring to the country's mass opium production.
We are the poorest country in the world. Our revenues are hardly $1 billion a year, all of our revenues put together. So how can we be a narco state if you're so miserably poor? And how can we be a narco state if you're in need of help from the rest of the world?
The fact that Richard Holbrooke arrived here on Thursday night but waited until Saturday to meet with the president only adds to these tensions. And it proves that Hamid Karzai is not just losing support domestically, but internationally as well. Karzai also failed to guarantee he'll run for re-election in August. Potential contenders are emerging, including former Afghan Interior Minister Ali Jalali.
Well, it is without Washington support, Afghanistan cannot bring stability and security to the country, cannot build the indigenous security forces. At the same time, U.S. investment is vital for the development of Afghanistan.
President Karzai recently said the two countries are engaged in a gentle wrestling match, but the new U.S. administration may be taking a more aggressive approach. Hamish MacDonald, Al Jazeera, Kabul.